Thank you, Chairman Guyman. Thank you for members for hearing this important Carbon Day for us today. President Trump's Secretary of Interior, Doug Burnham, was recently asked if his administration was for CCS. His response, definitely. So all indications are this initiative is here to stay. The question is, will Louisiana accept it or continue to send our industry jobs across the border to Texas? At LOGA, we continue to call it CCUS rather than CCS because we see the potential for Louisiana in both storage and utilization of CO2. For several years in Mississippi, my family business had 8 workover rigs working every day on enhanced oil recovery, or EOR, that utilizes CO2. That same company we worked for in Mississippi ran CO2 pipelines through Louisiana and into Texas. Their EOR projects in Louisiana have been producing oil for decades now. Our DENR has successfully regulated the use of CO2 on EOR projects in Louisiana. In fact, as of last year, 47 billion metric tons of CO2 has been safely stored in Louisiana formations. I say stored because when the utilization of the CO2 ends and the EOR project is over, all the CO2 that was utilized remains underground. So the storage of CO2 can and will be done safely. I am always amazed and proud of the technological advances that our industry continues to put forth. I remember when it used to take 2 months to drill a horizontal well. It now takes a week or less. Fracking is a technology that increased the U.S. production to the highest levels in history. The works of oil and gas inventors, engineers, and geologists are the epitome of the American ingenuity. And we will continue to do the same thing with CCUS. 13 years ago, environmental groups in Hollywood's extreme left were pushing similar narratives as we hear today. I remember the scare tactics from Matt Damon's movie Promised Land, where they basically portrayed gasoline coming out of kitchen faucets. Fast forward 13 years to today, and our engineers and geologists have proved that fracking is a safe practice. And I dare say that without fracking, Americans will be paying $7 to $10 at the pump. Our engineers and geologists, along with strict regulations from the EPA and DENR, will store CO2 safely in Louisiana, just like they have in EOR projects and fracking alike. CCS projects will also increase the activity levels of oil and gas service sector. For each project, there are likely to be 8 to 10 wells drilled, a geographic strat well, the injection well itself, and 6 to 8 monitor wells. I've recently ran into a LOGA member that doubled his business last year just on working on strat wells for future CCS projects. Thank you.
Thank you.